Hey guys, how are you doing? Today we're actually doing something very unique, and that is checking through Arknights with my entire community to see what kind of glitches we have encountered in the entirety of Arknights. Like currently in this event we have like a few glitches which are really interesting to look at. And I thought it would be really cool to make like a collection with like all kinds of glitches we have encountered throughout the year or like throughout the 2 years. I've searched for like a few clips that happened to me like glitches. I hope my community sent me some glitches. And then we have like a huge collection with all kind of bugs and glitches we have encountered. And I don't want to talk for too long. And let's just watch the first thing. That is probably also the most famous one at the moment. And the first one we're gonna look at is this one. This is the well-known glitch. The Moonwalking glitch. Can you call it the Moonwalking glitch? I think you can. What is happening here? You have like the boss of MB8. And if you stun him and push him at the... I don't know how exactly it works. I think you have to stun him and then push him in the right timing. And he will just move in a moonwalk style out of the way. And the way they finish it off, like, is using Embriel with Buffering because they can attack over the entire map. And in this video, I asked, like, if people can do it with, like, Fartooth. And so people told me, no, it is not possible with Fartooth. And now I want to show you guys something that got recently sent to me in Discord. This is something that you don't see a lot. It's sadly in a bad quality, but look at this. So in the first few seconds, what you see here, if you watch closely to Croissant, he attacks, he gets attacked. So what I assume happened, they have weed in the team and everything. The boss got pushed out of the map, right? But interesting is that Fartooth is here. They haven't activated Fartooth skill yet. They're gonna activate Fartooth skill now. This is Fartooth's second skill. She's shooting in that direction into nothing. But she hits, like she attacks. And that's weird, right? And the question is, how is this working? What is this? Like, this is the second skill. This will only hit if the enemy is blocked. I don't know if it happens all the time when you do like the pushing glitch. But what I think is happening here, it might be a little bit technical, and this is just an assumption or a theory that I have. But don't blame me if I'm actually wrong with that. But what I think is like, every model has also a hitbox to it. And if you push it, like in that scenario, they pushed him out of the map. But I think it split the hitbox and the model in it, like they split it apart. And now the model, the body of him, is like outside of the map, but the hitbox is still walking and still in the map. And like the hitbox itself that is invisible just went the normal route and starting to get blocked by Croissant. And that is my assumption. I don't know if it's true or wrong, but it would maybe make a little bit of sense. Next thing we have is something that happened to me recently. So what is happening here is like I have here Gladia. I try to beat the stage. I activate Gladia's skill. And you see here that the tornado is gone. There is no tornado. Like even though I activate the skill, there's nothing. Nothing is happening. I think this is... I don't know if someone ever encountered a similar glitch than I do. Like I assume maybe I just killed an enemy here. And I killed him at the exact same time. Frame perfect as I activated a skill. And maybe that's why I just didn't do that tornado. That they couldn't finish the animation that is required. Or I don't know. I don't know how this bug worked out or what happened. But it certainly is interesting if you don't get the skill. Like if the skill is wasted. And not just wasted. She wasn't attacking at all anymore. And that can certainly kill a run. Next thing. This is the same one we just had. The pull. I don't know why it's always the pullers. Why the pullers are always broken. But this is a glitch I was consistently able to do. But what I did is like I placed Cliffhart here. Facing down, I think. Is it the wrong video? I think it might be the wrong video. So, what you see here, if I activate Cliffhart's skill. So, I found it. It took me a little bit. But this is a very interesting bug that happened to me. So, what I did here is I placed Cliffhart down. And if you time it well, you just have to activate the skill here. Look at the shield here. I activate the skill. Shield's gone. Shield's completely vanished from the stage. Do I get the kill for it? So I need 2 more kills to 30. Activate the skill. Got the kill. It is killing the enemy. Like, I've never seen that before. That you can pull someone into the walls. And I don't have an explanation why this happened. I could have actually, like, instead of, like, trying to find the glitch, I could have tried to replicate it. But, this was something I had actually never seen before. Like, this is a glitch that I found myself, so I'm kind of proud of that. So the next thing we have is the Cliffhart. No, it's the Jessica glitch that I encountered. It's not really a glitch or a bug, but it is certainly interesting that this can happen. So what happened here is, like, I placed my beautiful girl Jessica here to kill the drones, but she got consistently get attacked. And what eventually happened, she got really low on HP. And you see here, I was like, wait a second, that's like no HP at all. And I got the rare, like, this is really rare coincidence that she had absolutely 0 HP. She had nothing. And I assume the reason why this worked is, like, enemies deal a set amount of damage. Like, an enemy deals like 700 damage. But if you have, like, defense or resistance, this will reduce the damage by a certain percentage. And it will not be exactly, like, reduced by 1 damage or not. Like, it can be reduced by, like, 1.06% or something. And that will let you end up with, like 500.04 damage or something. And this way, you can get HP under 1. And this rarely happens ever. This is something I have yet to watch. Like, the biggest, most game-breaking bug in Arknights. I do not know what this is. But Surya shouldn't have been one-shotted there. In Surya's place, she should not be one-shotted at all. Her talent prevents it from one-shotted. Thank you. Oh wait, was it that she can't die? Okay, from what I've heard, I never seen the bug in person, but this is a bug where Surya cannot die. How did they manage to do this? Isn't that an old bug that was patched? Yeah, this one was already patched. That one is not a thing anymore, because this would certainly be, like, the most game-breaking thing ever. But, like, if you have infinite Surya, this is certainly a thing that needs to be, like, that needed to be patched. If you have, like, the strongest character in the game during that time being invincible while the skill is activated, it certainly is very broken. The other thing we have, that is still a thing, that is still happening, is this bug. This is just a picture, but, like, the way this works, you have to just, like, switch. Okay, you go into promotion and switch really quick all the time. But it just did this as fast as possible and eventually glitched out. Ooh, very cool. So from what I've heard, this is still a thing. Like, you can still try this if you want to. This was uploaded in 21 April, a year ago. But, like, people still can do it, or I've seen people doing it, so yeah. Another bug that I would love to cover is the new account bug. Or this is more like a glitch, which I think they should patch. Let's just say unfair, because not every single device can do it. So, like, if you go to the second stage, this one here, if you are on an emulator or an Android device, you are able to skip this stage. And you can, like, if you're on iOS, it doesn't work. So it's not, like, you can't do it. But, like, you can go on the back button on your keyboard, or, like, on the back button on your, like, ESC on keyboard and back on your phone if you have an Android one. And then you can just go on this time here. Retreating refunds 0 sanity. Imagine you get sanity from this. And this way, you can skip the stage. You don't have to do it now. And you can play the game normally and finish up your rerolling and see what you get. And let me get the other thing. One thing why you shouldn't do this on an account you're planning to use. Like still, if you do rerolls, then use it. But, like, if you're, like, you don't reroll and you just want to make a new account, then I would recommend you to not skip it. Even if you skip it, you have to eventually do it. It doesn't matter how far you are into the game. You have to eventually do it. You can go and start the game, And the first thing you get greeted by if you start a game, if you have skipped the stage, is you get greeted by a dialogue. You see here the dialogue again, and you can go on here, skip, and you're back to the stage again. So every time you do this, or like every time you skip the stage, you have to like either leave with S.A.X again, or you just do it. And then you will not get this notification or like this map again. But if you just do rerolls, this is amazing to save you time. Like this saves you like a few minutes. And that's huge for rerolling. So apparently, like this is not gonna be a thing on EN. I think it's already like glitched. But like, you had the ability to duplicate operators. I don't know how they got into that position that they were able to do this. Click confirm and start operation at the same time. Hey, Hypergriff will fix it eventually. Wait, is this still a thing? There's no way this is still a thing. There's no way this is still a thing. But like having, like, I'm gonna be honest. Boost Galtus is really not what I would usually bring. Like, it really wouldn't be what I usually would take with me. But this is actually a cool bug. Like, if you can have 2 of them, the heal would be insane. But like, cool, like, someone said it also happened with 2 Surters. But like, 2 Surters definitely help. Something that would be cool as well is maybe 2 Madrox and put them behind each other. Or like, you can do this with all operators, right? I've seen it with Platinum done. This one is certainly very interesting. I don't know what they did to the game. What the frick is this? What went wrong here? Looked like Photoshop. Like there's a chance someone photoshopped it. But I can say those bugs in the UI happen. Like there's 100% a clip of me. I hope there is. How I had the bug that every single operator had no skill. Like no one had a single skill. And that was I could click on the operator, I think, and there was like no skill seeable. All 6 stars, all 5 stars, all 4 stars, no one having a single skill. I would not be surprised, like, if that's also, like, a very, except, like, this could honestly be a bug. I don't think someone would put that much effort into photoshopping this, because this looks so well done. Like, this looks almost like it could actually happen in the game. Like, if they really, fake this, then I don't think they would have had, like, press F11 to exit full screen in there. And also not, like the Phantom, that's 2 of them are normal. Like, it would be awkward to not just make all of them the same. Ah, that glitch! Yes! The auto-deploy glitch. So, what you need to do is, like, press an auto-deploy and practice at the same time. And this way, it will load auto-deploy in practice mode. Which is still working, from what I've got. I think this is certainly a very cool one. Like, you have to click both buttons at the same time. That is, yeah. Also, if you want to remember how you cleared the stage without having to spend Senate. Yeah, there's definitely some uses for this. 100%. This is a useful glitch. Here we have the Irene Back. So Irene is a new character that is yet to come out on global. I hope to not we don't want to include too many CN stuff. But like, glitches are glitches. So don't, let's just not minimize too much on the one thing. What? Wait, well, what happened? Those are 3 enemies, right? Their skill has ended already? But they went into the hole. You doubt it's a bug? I highly doubt it's a bug because they were not there. Those enemies are not supposed to go into the blue box. They're not supposed to go in there. So what I assume, like the bug we had previously, what if the hitbox again changed? And while they were flying, the hitbox itself actually got into the blue box or something. Like the body and the hitbox itself got split apart. Like in the bug we encountered before. Like with the MB8. It certainly is very interesting. I don't know what the frick this is. The thing is, like, EN doesn't have as many bugs as CN. Mainly because if CN encounters bugs, usually global fixes it. But weird is that even though like some known bugs are there, like for example for the MB8 stage, for the rerun that they didn't fix the bug. I sadly can't read, guys. I sadly can't. I would love to see yeah. Wait, I'm confused. Wait, can someone tell me what happened here? Then don't take mental damage. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right. She doesn't take the damage that she's supposed to take. The gem bug is something that I have not seen before. Now we have a Trollter bug, it seems. Interesting. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? I think I know Arknights pretty well. Did you see how the bar looked like of like Trollter? Is it supposed to look like this? Like that would be new to me if like the skill bar looks like this. Or is that an armor bar that it looks like this? Maybe not. The important thing is she doesn't take damage. That's a glitch. They show bullet. They do. Okay. Well, I didn't know about that. I'm confused. Is it... What is it? Tell me what the bug is. I'm actually really curious. An Ifrit skill 3 bug is new to me. Wait, is there... Wait. Confused. Oh, that's... Wow. Are they taking damage though? I don't think they are, right? They're not taking any damage. So it's a similar... It's actually a similar thing. Then what happened to my Gladiator? That even though the skill was activated, it doesn't do anything. It's actually weirder that this happens to Ifrit as well. Surprised about this one. That one I certainly have never seen before. Oh, it's an audio glitch. Oh, it's an audio glitch. So we cannot be playing music while we listen to the glitch. I heard about the audio glitch.
That's not a...
It's still there. I don't know if it's hearable, but like she's not there, but the audio glitches just keep going as if like, yeah. This sounds very scary and broken. This certainly is very, very weird. So since her skill 1 still has a bug, I want to try her sound effect to some operators. This is a very creepy sound. Oh, you hear the skill of Madrock a little bit. This sounds so damn weird. Wow. Okay, we had enough of this. Wow, this sounds very interesting. So, what happened here? Like, would you call it a bug? I don't know, but it's certainly not intended. Like, they pushed probably the dogs with like, do we have feature in the team or anything they can push? Phantom can push with skill 3. Shaw as well. So they probably push those dogs into this thing. And weirdly, it has a block count of 3. Or 2. No, it's actually 3 dogs, I think. It somehow has a block count. Which is super weird, but I don't know if that, like... That is already one kind of bug. Oh wait, yeah, Mayor. What the frick is Mayor doing there? Like, look at Mayor. Mayor's not supposed to... Is she looking like this? Oh wait, I just see it right now. There's 2 mayors. There are 2 mayors. I did not see there are 2 mayors. Oh, scuffed. Okay, yeah. So we have 2 mayors. That's pretty cool. But that's again the 2 mayor bug. But like it's kind of cool. Like you can have so many damn robots then. Wow. The blind guys. Look at my face. And tell me if you're surprised if why I didn't see the second mayor. I have a very hard time spotting. Deployment limit. Wait. Deployment limit as well. It's 13. Wait. You can increase this. I mean, the question is if this bug will go to like global. I really don't think so. But, wow. Wow, this is cool. No joke, I love this. Wait, he has a 39. 39 deployment spots. This is how I set a new record for highest defense on an operator map. Like this way, yeah, you can get the highest defense new record with this. This is such a broken 100 deployment. Are you serious? After deploying everything, still having 100 left, 125. That person probably was a little bit bored. But that certainly looks a little bit like much. Like, that looks like a ton of, like, yeah. Wow. This is like endgame Plants vs. Zombies. That's absolutely how it looks like. Okay, it's just doing it solo, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Wait. Did he start a stage without any operators? He did start... I think, yeah, right? Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy. So we found a way to start a stage without any operators. Dr. Solo. This is usually not possible. Wait. So you can have 12 Surters. Like that's broken. And you still can't attack a drone. But like imagine you have to beat Tallulah. And you can just use 12 Surters for that. But there's no way you can start a stage, right? Yeah. That's why we've never seen a 12 operator run. But wow. What a cool glitch. I hope we find bugs during this stream. Yeah, I feel you, yeah. What do you have here? This bug still live in global disorders. Oh wow. Did you see that? Do you see that Destina down there? How did he do it? Probably like exact same timing. Yes. Like the fast redeployment thing. That's a cool bug. You know, I think that's a really cool bug. I don't think you can still deploy stuff on it as soon as she dies. But, wow. Cool. Very cool. Okay, it's the MB8 thing. But like, once again, we watched like, the bug before. So, hitbox probably got split up, and that's why you can hit it with Fartooth skill 2. That's the interesting thing. But you see here that she hits there. She hits the body, but the hitbox is here because Gladiator attacks. Gladiator is blocking that thing, and Gladiator is also getting attacked. He's still attacking. He's going. He's going. But there were, yeah. This is a cool one. Wait, who is attacking? Oh, you can do this with two. You can do this with 2 Fartooths. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That looks so great. The shots are not even getting that far. Oh, that's cool. What phone is this? That's like the super... That's a new super wide phone you can buy. Like, it's almost as long as the freaking damn store. Arknights OFEX4 challenge mode. Map bug. Is this now the visual bug that I meant? Oh no, this is OFEX4. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Wow. What a bug. iOS users be like. I've never seen that. That certainly is. Like, this would be interesting to play like this. Like, you don't know where you can play stuff and how they walk. Like, you know how they walk through the lines, but you don't know if there's anything like open or whatever. That's interesting. I don't know if this was a one-time thing or not, or if they like, can consistently do that. But they didn't leave anything behind, like any information, like how they have produced this. But I think very interesting to see is like if you see the range of like shining, each reveals like what like blocks are high blocks and what blocks are not high blocks. Like you see here, it has like something like go down here. The stage is also getting displayed here weirdly. Cool bug, very cool bug. I wonder what this is for. Okay, he cycles around. That's a normal habitant of them. You can lock them in! But you always have to deploy again. Otherwise, he will probably wait there. Would he destroy the block, though? I'm gonna deploy this one here. He can run through blocks. Certainly interesting that he can do that. He's not stopping, he's just running through the blocks. So what is this bug? Arknight's first event, GTX system bug, not hack, boss gets stuck at the end. Oh. That's a game-breaking bug for the first event. Like Big Bob or Big Adam or whoever it is right now. The hard part is blocking him. But if you can just lock him up, that saves a lot of trouble. Like obviously it needs a lot of setup and a lot of practice and you need to know how it works. But I feel like this could actually be a little bit game-breaking. Or could have been game-breaking if you knew about this. I mean, we can certainly watch that one. If it's from Ripran. I cannot, like, if the famous Ripran is coming into my chat, there's no way I'm not gonna click on his link. Unless it's porn, then maybe not. But if it's porn of him, that's not a subject again. But if he does that, then obviously I'm gonna watch it. Like, is it a bug? Like, so far it isn't, right? But probably, like, he shows a lot of setup. I love, like, the thing is, if you have never used pullers, you have never seen that before. But, like, pullers, you have to activate it at the right time, and they will grab over the entire freaking map if you time it well with Weedy. And that dude actually, wow. I feel bad for that dude. Did you see him? Like this one here. Look at how... Like, that dude is gone. He's never gonna be seen again. That's a lot of activating skills. No way. No way. We found Jesus. Guys. After, I don't know, an hour of searching bugs, we have finally found Jesus. He's walking. He's going. Is he going into the blue goal? He's not gonna kill Jesus, right? He wouldn't. Jesus can't die. You are not killing Jesus. That person that created this video is a bad person. Not again, right? You don't do this again. They kill Jesus, guys. How could they? How could they do it? How? Damn it! He deserved to live. He deserved to have a life. I would say, guys, I'm very sure we didn't get all the bugs. If you have bugs yourself, make sure to share them with me. Like, you can join my Discord. You cannot send any links into the freaking comment section. Mainly because we have currently YouTube is shit and has like thousands upon thousands of bots. And that's why I'm not able to like enable links in my comment section. But if you want, if you have also bugs, for example the visual bug in the one event I haven't covered here. If you have stuff like that you want in the new episode featured, please share that with me. Go in my Discord, share it in the send glitch here section, and we might do a part 2 if you like this. And if you did, please leave a like, and it really helped me out. Like and subscribe, and honestly, like everyone says that, but it really means a lot to me and really helped me out a lot. And honestly, if you came to this point, I really appreciate you. I know I didn't say or specify why I look like this. I'm gonna make this better. I made this for money. I sold my body. I hope now you understand why I did this. And now with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And with that said, guys, I wish you a nice morning, nice afternoon, and YouTube, have a nice one. Bye bye, Smithsai. Have a good one. And see you.